I just want to start the podcast by saying this is the first time we've heard or seen ALPY since the result.
Well, I've let you had some fun, Wood. It's been... How long's it been since I've lost the game? It's been a while.
You know what I mean? He's been a
while since you've gotten to run your mouth. So,
bro, normally I'm that guy. I'm that guy.
But I'm not in a shit mood, and I'm not doom and gloom either.
No, I get that, bro.
I'm just fun, bro. I'm just letting you guys have your fun because it's been a very long time since I've seen it all so perky.
No, I was just trying to stir. I was trying to stir RIAD on to go for you. He didn't, so I had to do it as well.
RIAD can't.
I can't, bro. We're still in the slumps.
RIAD's got one game a week for this whole year.
The only thing that gets me chirpy is when they just don't reply. Because when I win, loss or draw, or Potter or Lampard or anyone, if I be quiet for a day, I get railed. Even worse than usual. So when you don't reply for 2 days, 3 days...
I'm just letting you have your fun, bro.
No one rails you because everyone's scared.
It was a long weekend in Australia too.
You know what I mean?
I'm top of the table, on top of the Champions League. I'm in the semis of the Carabao and round 4 of the FA Cup, bro. I'm cruising.
No, we just want to know if you're alive, brother. That's all. That's all it was.
I'm alive.
Just like a welfare check.
I'm just letting you have some fun, bro.
I still believe, despite you guys losing to United
So do I, bro.
at Anfield, I still believe
that we're going to win the league.
You guys will win like the treble.
Because that is the foggy mentality.
We're going to win the league.
You'll win the treble. Obviously, you know, all these reactionary Arsenal fans, Arsenal TV, Arteta blood, Gotham, you know. Tell us, bro. Tell us, is it still calm?
So you want to talk about Arsenal?
Let's talk about
Arsenal. What are we going to talk about, Lon?
We haven't spoken about Arsenal all year.
Now we want to
talk about Arsenal.
Now we're here.
Get the notepad out, mate.
What do you guys want to know?
This is the first time in a long
Why is
time.
own goal your top scorer?
Own goal's not our top goal scorer.
He's up
Why
there.
is your attacker so bad in Premier League?
When did you sign him?
Can I actually have like a logical conversation?
Yeah, let's have a logical
like
conversation.
in the sense of we understand what I'm saying to you, because I don't know how well you guys actually understand football.
Not very well, I'm not going to lie.
So like,
I just know the facts.
If I start talking
The ball
about
is around.
Like, Doku hasn't scored in 8 games and Foden hasn't and Haaland hasn't scored in 9.
Yeah, but that's
and
City.
Salah
It doesn't
hasn't,
matter, that's City.
And
But
your
we're not-
attackers haven't either.
But we're not talking about our attack.
Then what happens?
You're Champions Elect, bro.
We're talking about the best team in the Premier League.
If we're talking about stats,
We're talking about the best team in the Premier League at the moment.
if we're talking about best team in the Premier League at the moment, it's United.
Fuck. that is yours.
Well, we did beat
you got a
first,
point there.
second.
United's the best team in the Premier League.
And they also have the best winger in the Prem as well at the moment.
They
got injured for 10 weeks, unfortunately.
Most informed team in the Prem.
And Gareth Bale regen.
Yeah, is he what nationality is Dogger?
He's Swedish.
Oh,
Europe's
poor guy has to hang around with Gyökeres.
Is he Swedish? Dogger's not Swedish.
No, sorry, he's Danish.
Oh, Danny, all right, that's all right. He's not mates
My
with
bad.
Gyökeres, then that's all right.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to suffer.
But yeah, like tell us.
I like your shoes.
We want you to reassure the Arsenal fans that it's still calm.
Brother, ain't no one watching.
Hey, for clips, it'll be good though. For clips, it's good.
We're just fine. Genuinely.
He's still 51%.
I'm probably higher, to be honest, with the way City's been going.
Yeah.
It's higher. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Villa?
I mean, the way I look at the league this year, it's not the perfect team that's going to win it. No one's going to be perfect this season.
Mm.
It's going to be the team that's closest to it. Do you get what I mean?
Mm.
In the past, we've known that City is going to go on a 20-game unbeaten run, right?
Yep.
Perfect. 2 seasons ago, we won 16 of our 18 games in the second half of the season. We were close to perfect. City won all of their games bar against us since December. They were perfect. I just think it's going to be the team closest to it this season that wins it, and I still think that's going to be us.
Same as, do you remember, was it 2022-23 or was it 21-22 where Liverpool, it was the last day of the game and they were down to Villa. It was Gerrard's Villa.
it was at
with,
that was when we had the
Coutinho.
chance
they
to
were
win
down
everything.
2-0,
Yeah.
They won 3-2.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they had the chance to win the treble and you had Real Madrid a week after and you bottled both of
to
them.
win the Champions League too.
Yeah.
Not the treble, the quadruple.
Quadruple,
It's
sorry.
been unheard of in the Premier League.
And then you won
Two
none.
And
trophies.
they won, won
This is what I mean.
the cups.
In
at the very
previous
least.
season, you had to be perfect.
Yeah, spot on.
Like, you couldn't be anything but that, or you wouldn't win it, right?
Because City's right up your ass.
Yep.
This season, it doesn't really feel like that, bro,
No.
to be honest with you.
This season is
The season's just turned down a bit, you know what I mean?
It's
just
not
a
that
bit of
it's
a-
turned down. It's
simmered.
just that anyone can beat anyone.
I just find
it's
it's way more
simmering.
balanced.
There's
It's just way more balanced than it was a few years ago
Like
when
you had-
City were just dominating the
That's
competition.
what I mean. You had Pep, Klopp, and then to some degree like
no
Arteta
one
as well.
says Liverpool. Do you notice when they say,
At the moment, yeah.
No, I'm saying in general, even your greatest Klopp era, no one says,
Everyone
Liverpool,
says
City.
Liverpool.
Everyone says, literally, everyone just says City.
Everyone says Liverpool.
Everyone forgets about
it was-
Everyone says Liverpool.
It was City's
But
dominance.
Arsenal
Yeah.
came into that as well. You know what I mean? You had at least 3 teams like somewhat
Towards-
like
yeah,
battling towards
we
it.
had
But
one season, one surprise season, and one actual season where we did challenge in that Pep Klopp time.
yeah.
But it definitely was just the City era.
Well, yeah, there's no dispute. I mean, they won it fucking like
Six
5 out of
times
6
or something,
times,
5,
6 out of
whatever it
7
was.
times, whatever it was.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel like that this year, though. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, I think
But-
it's just you just got to be the best of the bunch this year.
But they've just added some reinforcement City. So they've gone to Semenyo, who's literally
Tearing
taken
it
off
up,
since playing, signing for him, and they've just signed Gahey. They were completely
Who spends all this
lacking
money?
in defence with
Other than
injuries
Liverpool
and
and you. Who spends this much money?
no, like that's what I mean. But that's a club. Like they've had so many injuries in their defence, and obviously their defence has been pretty shit. It's been shambles, and then bang, they've gone.
But it brings into question, like, bro, how, like, all these charges and it, like, how are they still doing this shit? I don't
How'd they
understand
do it
that.
before Liverpool?
What do you mean?
Go and just pluck him out of fucking.
Oh, that's in Gee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's ridiculous. That's another problem altogether. But
Yeah, but I don't think attackers solve City's crisis. I don't.
that's right,
think
but like,
one
how are they
centre
going
back-
out and buying players is my thing. Like,
They've got
the
money,
fact that
brother.
they can reinforce
they
like
kill
this.
anyone though. Any of
Look,
their
they've got
youth
money.
is
They cook the books like no tomorrow, bro.
They're
This
selling
is
Oscar Bob for 35 to Fulham.
yeah.
far out.
Bang. That's
But when you
Oscar Bob has
continue-
played like 10 games.
when you continue
Good player,
to
football
It is.
manager.
when you continue to finish top 4, win leagues, win trophies, playing Champions League, you're generating income,
Yeah, of course.
and that's how you're able to obviously
They
spend.
are the biggest
Of course,
club in
but
Manchester as well.
their books have already been fried. I'm just saying how they're
That'll
still
never
doing
happen.
this without
They're
raising more
definitely the biggest
suspicion they
club in
are.
Manchester in the last decade.
That is
Could be
Longer,
more.
actually,
Could
the
be
last
15
15 years.
No
yeah.
question.
Since 2000.
in terms
Since they started
of
winning the league.
success, yeah.
No, in general.
No, not in general. United's still the
Absolutely.
biggest club in the world. or
Bro, their
in
fan base,
England.
I don't have the stats, but their fan base has grown to heaps as well in that time.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Bro, I'm not talking about. I'm just
It's all
looking at
guys
the
that are born in
football club.
2010.
So yeah, young kids, like kids.
Yeah.
But like that was you, for example, when you were a kid. You know what I mean? You weren't going to support Manchester City. You were going to support Man United because that was the club.
Yeah.
But now it's like flipped. Now it's the blue side of Manchester. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
If you could start it all again, you'd pick City.
You'd pick City.
if in this current, like if
silly
you're a
not
kid
to.
right
Yeah.
now and
Yeah.
you're looking at all the clubs, like what am I going to support? Of a Manchester club, I'm saying obviously you can support anyone else, but it'll be City.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
going to go
I
United.
wouldn't
Who? Liverpool?
Yeah,
You
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
pick
either.
I
Liverpool.
wouldn't.
Not this year. This
No.
season.
No, in general.
In
Oh,
general.
Like
Why wouldn't you?
Never.
Seday's
Why
nephew,
wouldn't
he goes, I go, what team do you follow? Like, what team? He's only like 6. He goes, I like Liverpool, and he goes, Manchester United. As soon as he said Manchester United, I go, don't ever say those two teams ever again.
Really? He actually chose Man
He
United.
said he likes both those teams.
He probably
dad
has
goes
a
to
dad
Liverpool.
or something.
No, his dad goes to Liverpool.
Yeah.
And he likes United because it's like red like gala. So I'm like,
Dad's a good man.
I go, whatever you do,
But then
I go-
every other
I
club,
go-
anyway.
do everyone a favour and go for City. I go, for your own sanity.
It's actually really good advice.
I go, for your own sanity, go for City. They're never going to be like completely
Oh, you never
shit.
know.
Well, you know, what if the investigations that opens up and then they're
Won't
cooked?
matter,
The
bro.
Arabs will just look after them.
Yeah,
bro.
it won't matter.
It's
I mean,
fine,
yeah,
bro.
they've got money, but like, money isn't everything sometimes.
I go,
you know?
trust me, just go for City.
Fair enough. I mean,
Bro,
they are set up well.
The ref on the weekend didn't give the penalty to City, and now he's off games.
Really?
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, for good or just,
No, he got taken off Premier League games for this weekend.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Is that his punishment?
I
Interesting.
don't know. Apparently,
Very interesting.
Pep lost it, bro.
Pep,
Yeah,
Pep's
after the
lost it
game.
for a
Yeah,
while,
he's
though.
like a clown after the game. I love it.
Okay. Yeah. What did he
He's-
say? He's like, I haven't spoken to my players in 3 years or something.
He's just a character. What about that the time the kids are trying to get his autograph and he's like giving him tactical advice?
Yeah.
No, but
when he was yelling at them
Yeah.
for wanting to sell it.
Yeah.
No, but that's fair enough, man. I get that. Like, you're not doing it for the purpose of like, oh, I want to collect it. You're going, hey, can you sign these 10 things? I'm going to sell them all for $1,000. Like, fair enough, bro. I do the same thing.
Side hustle,
I do the same thing, bro.
Good on him.
Another top 10 moment of Pep is when he was at the Boston Celtics game trying to give tactics to the basketball players.
Yeah, I saw
Bro,
that,
what do you know
What a
about
guy.
basketball, bro?
What a guy.
Far out.
But yeah,
Good on him.
hence why he's the GOAT.
He's gonna leave this season, I reckon. He's done.
I don't reckon.
Yeah, I reckon.
I reckon he's got one more season.
He just
in
needs-
him.
The
next
only
season.
time he leaves is if the Chargers are legit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
potentially.
the Chargers aren't legit,
He's got one more
I just don't see energy in him. Like, he just looks done. You know
I
what
think
mean?
he needs a new project.
He's like Joker, and there's no Batman. There's no Klopp. Like, he's
Yeah.
just What do I do
bro,
now?
Klopp's not that guy.
Aimless. What are you talking
Klopp's
about?
not that guy.
They loved each other. What do you?
Yeah, they
Regardless
loved
of
each other.
everything, they
bro.
loved each other.
They loved
loved
each other.
him
Yeah.
because he was Pep's bitch.
No,
Yes.
he
Yes.
wasn't.
He
He
was.
wasn't.
Yeah,
He was the only manager in his time to pip him to anything.
Pip him to what, bro?
Even in Germany as well.
Pip him to what? One trophy in fucking 10 years?
One league. Well,
Bro,
Champions League
Klopp's not
doesn't
that
matter,
guy.
but a league in Germany, a league in
Nah,
England.
Mourinho's got him a few
I
times.
feel like this is
as
like an
well.
But
episode for me with
in a
I'm
current
Mourinho
rate at the
Klopp.
time they were together.
I think Pep and Mourinho have more of a rivalry than Klopp and Pep.
Yeah.
You could argue that.
Real Madrid,
Could argue that. But
Barcelona, then City
similar
at
with
early
City.
days.
Klopp and him
bro,
together
that's
for almost 10 years.
Pep Mourinho, no way. Pep won a fucking sextuple there.
Also, Mourinho did win the.
so did Mourinho.
No,
No,
Mourinho
no,
pipped
no.
Pep for the
He
first
didn't
time.
win a six
No,
double,
no,
but
I think they were going back to back or something like that. Mourinho pipped him and got the Centurions that season when he came.
Possibly, but I
When he
mean,
moved Ronaldo to a striker.
Pep won 6 trophies in that season.
Bro,
know
fuck
what I mean?
Pep's
Like-
Barcelona.
It was
Barcelona.
you know what? I genuinely love Pep, bro. Like,
I do too.
I do
I
too.
genuinely love
human.
him. What a manager, bro.
Good human.
Like, come to United.
Bro, he's not no one's coming to United, bro.
I love how that started up. Yeah, come to United.
I
Of
think
all
he-
things.
I think if he was to leave
He'd never
City
come.
next season, and Ineos saw the Glazers offered him big bucks, I reckon he'd come, bro.
He'd never come.
I reckon he'll come.
You know,
never come.
it's more realistic
With
of him
Pep,
to-
he's the type of manager you'd be like, do what you want.
Nah, he wouldn't do it. There's
Yeah,
no
nah.
chance in hell.
I-
He'd go
I
to like
reckon
Italy or something.
The next project for him is to come to Fenerbahce.
You reckon?
I don't reckon Pep can coach in the Premier League anymore.
Or do you reckon he'll go to internet? He'll coach the
team.
Spanish
Either
national
that
team.
or he'll go to Italy, I reckon. His next challenge. He's done every other big league.
Bro, Italy
Wanna
have
get a
no
friend.
money,
He doesn't
bro.
have money, bro.
Yeah, true.
See what Conte said today? He's like, I wish you guys Italian teams would just go buy youth players for 50, 60, 70, 80 million dollars. He
Oh,
pretty much
true,
said
as in,
the
yeah.
Italian
There's-
league's broke.
We broke.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what he said.
We're broke. Okay.
One of them was comparing it to like Brentford or some shit.
Like the whole league? Or
I
is
think
it?
Napoli's coach was comparing their spending money to the
I think
equivalent
it's
of like, was it
Conte?
Conte?
Yeah,
Was it him?
he was speaking today. He was saying a lot of shit that I
Yeah,
didn't read
but
it
he
all.
was like
but-
comparing their buying
Yeah.
power to like the lowest level of
In
the
the
Premier
Prem.
League. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Well, there's no
because they're playing
attraction,
Chelsea
bro.
tomorrow. He's just like he goes. I wish Italian teams had this kind of.
Yeah.
you know-
See, but Syria doesn't have that pull like it did.
Not anymore, yeah.
It used to be the biggest league in the
You
world.
don't have those sort of players anymore to
Not
sell
the
it like
old
that.
pool, but I enjoy watching the Serie A more than I enjoy watching the Premier.
That's
Right
you.
now?
Yeah,
Or in general?
yeah.
As an alternative
I actually enjoy watching all other leagues more than the Prem at the moment.
at this point in time, yeah.
Yeah, bro, I find the Prem so boring. Like, it's just boring.
The
I miss
results
old
speak as much.
attacking Arsenal. I do.
I think Arsenal are boring to watch, bro.
It's like watching
not
United.
Arsenal. You guys came out right on the weekend. You beat us. You deserve to win. I'm not saying you didn't. Right, 2 worldies and a mistake by us. Right, but you came out in the first half an hour and you tried to play against us. You got bopped on, and then what happened?
Shat on.
Yeah, you got shat on.
No,
and
we
then-
did. Genuinely.
No, genuinely, they
we
did.
genuinely got shat on the first.
They-
I don't think the first half an hour,
No,
but
it
it was
was.
like 15 to 20 minutes.
It was the first half an hour after we got that own the goal we scored, the own goal. That after that, it changed a little bit. But you guys came out and you tried to play against us, realised you couldn't.
We couldn't.
And what'd you do? Straight back into a park the bus.
Park
block.
the bus, counter attack football.
So it's not Arsenal that's
Do the
boring,
job.
bro. It's every team that plays against Arsenal. They all
think
do the same.
what
shit.
We
makes
don't. That's why we lose.
No, you don't. But I
Yeah.
enjoyed.
That was a good game. That is a good
The
game.
Carabao Cup game was sick.
Yeah, even
That
our
was
one, the
1-1.
Yeah, that was
even
good.
though you had 10 men, it was an
good game.
enjoyable game to watch.
look
It's the team that don't have a lot of talent.
It's the teams that don't.
in
Okay,
in
okay,
our
but-
defense. If we want to go head to toe, if we want to go sorry,
69.
toe to toe, head to head,
69.
with
What are you doing, bro?
don't get me excited,
Jerk
bro.
me.
Don't get me excited. But if we're gonna go, zip the face. If we're gonna go all the balls to head, there was no chance we're gonna compete with Arsenal.
This is what I'm saying.
No
It's not
chance.
Arsenal that's boring.
But it's good tactics.
It's
though.
it's the
It is.
teams.
We're going for a result,
It's
and
the
like
teams that play against us that are boring. Because you just you realise you can't play against us, and then it goes to low block into long balls, into win the second ball and try and make something happen. Don't get me wrong, bro. You guys scored 2 worldies. We've lost 3 games this season. Soboslai free kick,
worldy.
Dorgu and Cunha.
Fuck, what a
Dorgu's
goal.
was a worldy. Cunha's was a great goal.
Fucking
Yeah.
what a finish.
Plus the
He's
error,
got that up his sleeve, like
right?
yeah.
And Aston Villa, 96 minutes or whatever it was, 2-1 we lost. We've lost 3 games this season. I don't have... Like, I don't feel bad. Like, I don't feel shit. It was annoying, but that's all it was. I was just like, fuck, man, we just got it to 2-2 and now it's 3-2. You know what I mean? But ask Dorgo to do that again. Never.
Oh, he's Gareth Bale
No,
region,
bro.
bro.
Never.
He's got 10 weeks now. He's out, bro. He's never come back that form.
Poor guy, bro.
Like Insanity for New York, you know how he had that 10 weeks where he's unbelievable? He's had that 2 weeks against 2 big games.
and he's
You'll
never
hear
going to
from him.
come back.
Never hear from him ever again.
Nah.
So, yeah, when teams try to play against us, we fucking ruin them. Inter, we didn't ruin you. Well, realistically, in the first leg of the semi against you guys, we should have been 4-5 up.
That was a great game, though.
Yeah, it was.
It's good to watch.
It is.
When teams want to play football, that's
It's
fun.
fun.
It's entertaining.
But
I think Chelsea in general just can't play the low block. I don't think it's been since Mourinho or since Conte. I don't think we've played the low block.
not properly.
Nah.
But it's
Like,
better, bro.
It's more fun.
And you guys cop it, and you guys are copping it this year. Teams don't want to play against you guys.
Yeah, we cop it all the time, bro.
We-
So
for
it is.
different reasons.
I agree with you. It does get boring
Bro,
to
it's-
watch.
it's drag.
I sit there and it's like, fuck, 70th minute. We've got like 88% possession, and then we cop like some shit throwing goal.
That's why United's
Bruh.
never boring to watch. Because we're that shit team.
Yeah, because
You know what I mean? Hey, we're that shit club, bro.
You're that club that's
shit-
trying.
That try. Even
Or
against
try
like
their
the
best,
lower.
I should say.
That's why. That's
You
why
have a low block
watching
mid block
United
against-
against like the lower half of the table team. It's fun to watch because it's like 2 shit teams going at it.
Scrapping, yeah.
Well, it's not that it's 2 shit teams. It's just 2 teams that don't have that. Like, it's like they don't respect each other in the sense of,
Yeah.
we can beat you.
Yeah, so
and
they
they
go
both
on.
think the same thing, so they both go for it. Like, I watch Bayern Munich, yeah? Brother, Elise gets the ball on the right wing with fucking 15 metres around him of space.
Yeah, bro.
He
What
can take
the
a
fuck,
touch,
bro?
take it down, take 4 or 5 yards towards
And
the
he just-
defender
yeah, I watched
and make
it.
magic happen, bro.
Yeah.
Saka gets the ball on the touchline. He's got fucking
Luke Shaw dogging
in his,
him up
in
his
his
ass.
fucking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro,
But that's how you have to play
it's
against
just-
them.
It makes it. I watch it. I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, I don't actually get to watch football.
Yeah,
It's become like
It's boring, bro.
It's become like
It works.
It's
preset.
tactics, though.
It's like preset moves. You know what I mean?
It
Like
works, but it's boring. That's what I'm saying.
that's
Like,
it's not
just
football
shit-
anymore at that
it's shit
point.
to watch.
You're playing a chess match. You know, you're just
It's not that it's even
Strategizing.
a chess
You know what
match,
that
bro.
just reminded me of? Do you know when Shane's playing indoor and he's like running with the balls? Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
that's the most obscure joke that no one's gonna understand.
I know, bro.
Just clip that part to him and send it to him.
Fu will get it, bro. Fu watches us.
Fu, you're an OG,
Shout
bro.
out to Fu.
What a legend.
Oh, the Albanian eagle.
We miss you, Fu. Come back to Monday nights.
He'll be back soon. He'll be back soon. He's told me. That's inside scoop.
Bang.
But yeah, so like, yeah, it is what it is, man.
It is.
The only thing I would say is what I want to see going forward with Arsenal. What we're doing our left back and right back are taking up the 2 inner channels. So it goes, say, Trossard left wing, and then our left back is sitting in the left 8 spot, so Hincapié. And then it was Jesus up top as the 9, Timber as the right 8, and Saka on the touchline, with Odegaard dropping out next to Zubimendi and Rice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was the 3 and then the 5 as our 2 lines of attack with Saliba, Gabriel behind them. What I want to see our actual 6, our actual 8s, or our wingers in those spots and our fullbacks out wide.
I think Odegaard's playing his way. Like he's not having a chance to create anything because he's been dragged off the last 3-4 games.
The
early.
way Odegaard plays doesn't change. So Zubimendi's meant to be the metronome. He's meant to be the maestro, the one that makes steps plays. But
For
Odegaard's,
United.
Odegaard's dropping out the block. And
But
now
I feel like he just
they're
doesn't create
they're
enough.
just side by side, bro.
Yeah,
so
that's what
now
I'm saying.
There's no one in the 10 or the 8 spot. So
Because it's so congested, he has to drop
he
back.
just drops out.
Yeah.
Instead of being able to receive in
And do
between
something.
those lines and make like maybe a small pass or something happen, he drops out, gets the ball, but there's no one for him to pass to
Yeah.
because our striker, let's call it Gyökeres, for example, has 2 centre backs and 2 DMs in front of him.
So is that why you reckon there's no open play goals happening?
Well, so this is my thought. Yeah, in November, we scored the most open play goals in the league. I can't remember how many it was for the month, but we had the most. And at that point, Odegaard was injured, and we had Eze playing there with either Gyökeres or Marino up top. I can't remember who it was because
I think it was Mourinho. Remember
Yeah,
that
it
time?
could have been.
And that Eze with the hat trick. With
it was around that period anyway. It was November into December, right? And we looked very fluid going forward. So I would like to see Eze given maybe a 10.
A free roll sort of
Yeah,
thing.
a bit more of a chance up front.
What's happened with Eze, bro?
Why is he? Yeah,
Nothing.
like-
It's just he's learning the out of position stuff, bro.
But it's
That's all
halfway
it
through
is.
the season, or beyond halfway through the season now. Like
Yeah,
he's
no,
got
but it used to be very normal for a player to step up from a smaller team or to come into the league and take like a year to get acclimatised to what they're doing, right? It's a big difference going from Glasnow's Palace to Arteta's Arsenal in the sense of what we do out of position, what we do in position, you know.
And a lot more games.
But I feel like when he first signed for Arsenal, he actually took off and he was doing quite well. And I just feel like now there's a bit of a confidence issue.
Yeah, well, he took off in the sense of like he was playing games. He started on the left wing and then
And he looked incredible. Like what a
after-
signing he was.
after Odegaard's injury, he moved into the right 8, which is Odegaard's position. But then our press was off and we had to change everything we did out of position. So I think he's just learning that stuff, bro. Eze's got a 5-year contract at Arsenal. He's the last player I'm thinking about getting game time.
No,
He's
of
got
course.
5 years to get game
But
time.
he's got that X factor. Like he could be the difference of winning a title or not.
I agree with that, definitely. And I think we will see more of him because this is 2 weeks, 2 Prem games in a row now. Odegaard's been taken off before the 60th minute.
Yeah, it's a bit concerning.
Which
For-
it was like
for a
57th and 58th. He's our
Yeah.
captain. It is a little bit concerning, but obviously Arteta's not seeing what he wants from Odegaard.
Yeah.
But what's Arteta's plan for Eze then? Does he want to play him as a winger, or is he going to like when he's ready? Where does he play?
He's a player that can play both. But
Yeah.
But like, where's ideally? You know what I mean?
generally
Is he going to be like, you're ready, you're stepping up, you're starting 11 every week? You're the 10 or you're the winger? What's his?
I think it can be any.
So he can still, regardless.
Yeah,
he
I
doesn't
think
have
it
a
could
fixed
be
position.
a thing where he's playing 2 8s, like Odegaard and Eze, which we have seen. It could be something where he's playing as the sole 10 or even the left winger. Like we saw him as a sole 10 for a while with Marino. They look good together, you know. So it just depends, bro. But like he's got a long Arsenal season, like career ahead of him.
He's still young too, anyways, and he's always
Yeah,
20.
28,
He's young, bro.
27, 28.
Look,
27. Oh shit.
and speaking of Marino, bro, he always comes on and he's got he always has an impact.
he's got a knack for goal.
Is that something that you
crazy,
should
bro.
consider putting him as a 9 in a permanent position? Like I know you've just signed Gyökeres as your number 9, but let's be honest with you, he hasn't really hit the ground running.
Bit of a bot.
Mourinho fucking is a goal threat.
But bro, Marino, he is a goal
I hate
threat. Like
him.
he
I
was
was
on
the
United.
first
Striker's
person to
brain,
say so he's gonna. But I'm first to admit that he's fucking goal threat. That
He can
cunt, bro.
sniff a goal.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
definitely can.
Like if like for United, he was just in the right position at the right time, and he's
He
just
does that for everyone.
poked it. Like, and it's not the first time he's done it. He's done it.
cold, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
No, I like it, bro. Anyway, but yeah, that's the thing. Like, is that something maybe Arteta should consider? Like,
Oh, well, bro, I'm sure everything's being considered. I'm expecting Havertz to make some sort of feature
No,
tomorrow.
Havertz, yeah.
Yeah,
is he finally like fit to play?
I think he's fit to play. He was been in training. Calafiori's back as well. I think this is the first time we've actually got a fully fit
I actually
squad.
do miss watching Havertz. Like, I think it's been a while.
So
No, bro, you gotta get Havertz is a decent player. Like,
He is.
I miss I miss him. I miss seeing him play. Be honest. It'd be interesting to see the dynamics of how he'll play.
Does he elevate? them
Yeah, does he-
At this
is
point
he-
in the season, yeah.
he definitely does a lot of things better than our other options. Like his hold up plays better, his link up plays better, stretching, going
bit of a
long
smarter
too because
footballer.
he's tall.
Pace.
Yeah, he can head out. Like he does a lot of things better than what we do have, but he's never in this block. He's never in the 6-yard box, which is where Gyökeres always is. He's always on the last line of the defenders. You know what I mean? He doesn't get the ball, but he's always on the last line.
But then he can't do much with it. That's the thing. Like,
No, I
his-
mean for like crosses.
his output and that, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
he's just not clinical
Bro, do
enough.
you know? I don't know.
Or hasn't been clinical enough this, like, at Arsenal at least.
Every time I watch Gyökeres, I just feel like he's too conscious of like using his body. So it's like body first, then ball. And it's like it kind of throws him off because he's always trying to like obviously out muscle the defender to get in the right position to shoot. Maybe he should switch it up. Maybe he should prioritize ball then body. Like, don't you feel like that? He's a type of striker where he's running for a ball with a defender, and he'd go in to charge a defender first, then to get or win the ball.
Yeah, I see. I mean, I see both sides. He's going up against the 2 best centre backs in the league every day at training. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I
Saleh
know
and
that.
Gabriel, so I'm sure it's stuff they work on, bro. Maybe it's just not coming off in the game. Maybe the match pace is different to the training. You know, I don't know, but when it works, it's great.
Yeah.
The goal against Inter was brilliant. You know, a long ball into space where we could counter. he bumped off. I think it was Bastoni. Bumped
Yeah.
Bastoni,
Yeah.
and then
Ripped him.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know, and he took that ball on his chest, opened it, brought it across his body. So it was nice. When it comes off, it's nice. But I just think, I think it's just a bit of an adjustment to the Premier League.
He reminds me of Lukaku after the interview at Chelsea.
Yeah, but with flashes of
The
before.
interview.
Yeah.
With flashes of before.
Literally, I said this before to someone as well.
Yeah.
It's like after the interview, but like he was still playing good football, but it was just like, it was a little bit off. You know what I mean? Fuck, bro, that interview.
I don't know. He's got a lot of work to
Where
do.
Is he still Inter?
He's at Napoli. No, not Lazio or Napoli. One of the
Far out,
guys.
bro. That
But
guy's
he's injured.
Disappeared.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's-
Napoli.
Went to the ether.
I'm pretty sure he's Napoli, but he's injured.
Yeah, he's Napoli.
Yeah, bro. They won the league back to back, is it? Or was it back
Yeah,
to
he's
back?
an
I think they did, yeah.
He's,
Yeah. He's a gun.
Bro,
Plays
that'd be a
gu-
hectic strike. Like, hectic
He's
setup.
only played one game this year.
Yeah, Napoli with Højlund
Højlund,
and
Lukaku. But-
KDB.
Oof.
Yeah, he's been injured though this whole year, and I don't think he's even back yet. He would
And
have
So
been.
I
he's getting
watched their
older.
games too, bro.
Tomine.
Napoli.
They look good. Hey,
Yeah.
Italian league looks fun, man.
It's bro.
So-
Look,
is that the new wave?
Fabregas is
That's
doing
what I
with
mean.
Como.
It looks fun.
6-0. It looks fun.
6-0.
Bro, they're
Most of
just
the games are
bopping it.
boring, but the big games,
I
like
find it boring.
Juventus, Napoli, I don't watch AC. I like AC Milan, but they're crap to watch. But all those games, Lazio, Pedro's still playing. And
I
he's
don't
a
know, bro.
superstar
I just
there,
find
bro.
that they're too like
You got to watch the,
ball.
like
No,
the big
they're
games.
too like
Nah,
possession based.
it's very fast paced, bro.
It's not as fast paced, bro.
It's
not as
not.
like Prem fast
No,
paced, but
it's not
fun.
Prem, but
it's
it's
end-to-end.
a lot more entertaining
Yeah.
to watch. It's not what you think. Like,
Is it more entertaining watched than La Liga?
I mean,
I hate the La Liga.
I don't enjoy watching La Liga that much either, but like Barca's good to watch and Madrid's good to watch. I like watching Atletico Madrid.
Madrid, same.
for
They're
Julian
a bunch of dirty
Alvarez.
dogs. I like it.
I like it for Alvarez, but that's about it. Who is so
Who
many
else?
rumours about him coming to Arsenal.
Alvarez.
Phew.
He needs to get out of Atletico Madrid.
What a
for sure.
signing he would be.
Yeah,
He doesn't.
Berta signed him for Atletico Madrid.
Was he there before he came to
Berta
Arsenal?
we got him from Atletico Madrid. So if I imagine that, that'd be a nice
That's an
signing.
odd signing, but I still don't know why he went there. Like, I get it, he wanted to play time, whatever, but
Yeah, it is a bit of a strange
Of all
one.
the
bro.
clubs
I
to
won a
go
World
to.
Cup and stuff. World Cup, won the Champions League, won
He's
the
been a
league.
bit quiet
playing
since
for a
then.
terrorist.
Yeah, and he's playing for Simeone.
Tiramisu.
He's got the,
Terrorist
he's,
Supreme.
he's the highest paid manager in the world, bro. Come on.
He is,
Simeone?
bro. He's on like
Yeah.
18 million.
Yeah,
Really?
But
Yeah.
that's not knowing what books are cooked with Pep.
yeah.
Fire out.
Naturally.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
You know,
Backdoor
naturally.
deals.
Maybe you got like a hotel or something in Dubai.
yeah.
Yeah,
UAE.
part of it.
fucking-
Like
deal like
Ronaldo,
that,
he
yeah.
owns 15 or 20% of Al Nassr.
building? Is it yours?
Really? Oh, yeah, because that was part of his contract.
Yeah,
wasn't
but
it?
now now they know that he's going to retire. They want him to stick around. They're going to give him, I think, a little bit more. They might give him
Yeah.
half the club.
Bro, that's
Ambassador.
wild.
Yeah, like
Ambassador.
more
I mean,
I mean,
ownership.
they can't be turning over that much money, though, to be honest.
But they don't.
Like, they're not making
They
revenue.
got unlimited money,
I
bro.
know,
Their
they're
money
not,
is
but I'm
in the
saying
ground.
they're not making an income.
Their money's in the
Bro,
golf.
there's like
It's
5,000
stated,
people.
like it's state owned, whatever.
5,000 people come to their game.
That's what I mean. They're not
literally
making
no
money
one-
from
Their money's
from
in the
fans.
golf.
Yeah,
It's in
maybe
the ground.
maybe shirt sales they would.
No.
Yeah,
I feel like
Ronaldo
Ronaldo they'll be
says
making something from that.
His wage is 200 million, bro.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like,
It's nuts.
I don't mean it doesn't matter. Like for them, money's not an issue. You know what I
No,
mean? Like,
it's
but then
mad.
you'd have more at a like championship game coming in every
Yeah,
week
no, there
than
is. Yeah, no,
you
there's
would.
no one.
Bro, half the championship games pull more than the lower level of the Prem games.
Yeah.
Really,
Bro, like
They're
some
religious, bro.
bro,
it's true.
lower
they're-
levels are hectic.
It's bet. That's why like it's still. English football's still good.
I don't think Lampard's lost the game with Coventry.
No, he's lost one game. I've been following it, but he's been unreal.
He's
I think
just
that's
suited
what-
for the
watch their
championship,
highlights
maybe.
too, bro. Far hectic.
Yeah, how fun is that game?
Yeah.
Like, the championship's fun to watch.
It's
bro.
just the champ. Maybe that's the way to go.
What about Wrexham? What about Wrexham as well?
Wrexham too, bro.
Yeah.
They look unreal.
Are they in the
they're
championship this
fifth.
season, the
they're
League One?
fifth. They
They
might
are.
even go up, bro.
Far
Yeah.
out. I want them to go up. That'd be good. It'd be interesting to see.
Well, they got a big investor in board now, so they took it to the next level. Obviously, we got the American owners. They said for publicity and
Mr. Deadpool.
sponsors and stuff, they took it on another big sponsor.
Shit.
So they're trying to go take it to the next level. So
Well,
Wrexham's
their
another one.
plan was to go up in 10 years, and they're about to exceed
blitzed
that.
it,
Like,
man.
they're
Yeah,
smashing it. It's
They've
crazy.
got like 3 or 4 promotions back to back.
Unreal, yeah.
Good on them, man. But yeah, no, just on Arsenal to end off, we didn't deserve the 3 points. I thought losing was a little bit harsh. I didn't think you guys did enough to win, but you scored brilliant goals. The handball with Maguire was crazy to me, how that didn't get given.
Oh,
But-
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I just blew my mind that didn't get given as a handball. And it made me think of the Odegaard one.
Yeah, yeah, I
With-
see.
yeah.
When he Harlem
I was just
Globetrotted.
like,
Yeah.
you know what? Hey, it is what it is.
It
but
happens. It
was
all comes full
their
circle
fault
at some
penalty.
point.
Oh, I thought I sent it in that chat. So someone replied, one of the Arsenal fans in fantasy replied saying, "I can't believe this was a thing."
It was on Twitter. I think I saw the same post.
No, it was on fantasy saying, and then I replied back with that. I've always got it saved. I go, karma. I sent it. He just didn't reply. He ghosted me for like 4 days. Just 4 days. He just hasn't replied to me. This is an Arsenal guy that just hounds me all the time. Yeah, I don't know how for you. But
Riyad, do you want to brag about United at all?
I don't want to brag about United.
fuck, what a
Because
humble
I
on
still,
that.
We are the best club in the league
I
right
am
now.
Humble on that.
No,
Are you going to
Because I am
finally say, are
realistic.
you going to make the top 4?
We'll make it a
if
top
we're
four.
on this trajectory, then
No,
I
just
don't
look
know
into the
what's
camera and
stopping us.
finally and say,
Hold on, but
we're
before
making
you
the
go
top
on, it's not that hard. Well, not that hard to crack into the top 4. But the difference between top 4 and like bottom 4 is not that different either. Like
Are you winning the league? It's only 9 points.
No, they're Ronaldo's injured, bro.
It's only 9 points. You got,
Look.
what, 1 game a week?
Win the league? Absolutely not. Let's be realistic. Top 4, there is a chance.
can you imagine? Hey,
What's the
just
percentage?
imagine. I want you to think about like he's just Stephen Bradbury it now. Like
Well,
you're bottom of the pack when it's top 6 clubs, but somehow something happens that everyone just starts fucking up.
You
And
pull a
then
Leicester.
United just
It's
start
not- it's
accumulating points,
Like, you pull a miracle like Leicester.
and they win the league. Can you
it's
imagine
not.
that?
Look,
I would
beating City and Arsenal aren't the reason for my slight,
bro, 2 weeks
resurgence.
ago he was here crying that they sacked
Yeah.
Amorim.
How do they get rid of
Yeah.
Amorim?
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, look, beating those
He's like
two.
a fucking seesaw.
It's Carrick playing to our advantage.
He's
You
just
know?
making the right decision, bro. That's all. He's
Exactly.
doing what
So
Amorim
what-
should have done.
that's what I
He
mean.
just went to
Anyone-
4 at the back.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
bro,
literally.
you put three
We've been telling you for
changed the start of the
That's
year.
what
We're saying it for 2 years.
I know. I said that. I said I could literally coach. I could manage United better than Amorim.
But then you
I
nearly
get that.
cried.
No,
Bro, you were
because
crying here 2
I
weeks
cried
ago.
because
But
I
you
wanted
backed
the
him to the-
long-term project.
You backed him to the
But-
hilt, bro.
Forget about Amorim now, bro. He's old news.
Oh, forget about him, man.
Now forget about him.
He's long gone,
He's got
bro.
a new
I'm to go
rebound.
get-
He's like, this is the one.
He was a what if,
Yeah, this
but
is
what
going to be
if-
Ollie
what
2.0.
Carrick is doing
Literally.
is literally playing
basics.
the absolute basics, and because he's playing the basics, our balance looks good.
But don't you think
So
that
just
that was?
because our balance looks good, yeah, there's a chance we might finish top 4.
But don't you
there's
think
no
that was a waste
guarantee.
of? It was a complete waste of time to go on this Amorim project. Then
It was the biggest waste
it was
ever.
like you honestly
The
set yourselves
Amorim
back.
was a long-term project.
But what long term, bro? There was no project to
There was
progress.
nothing.
What are you going to grow from that? The guy
nothing.
made mistakes from day one,
Yeah.
and they didn't fix it. And literally, the moment he leaves the club, you guys are getting results.
That's because
Because of a
we're
simple
playing,
change.
We're playing to our advantage.
Simple
we're playing
change,
with
not
the-
even bro. You're not playing to any advantage. You're just playing the game the way it should be played in the Prem. Like the system wasn't working on that.
I just think, yeah,
I just shifted one tiny thing and look at the result. You know what I mean? Like,
incredible.
It's the players were like the players had this weight of that 3-4-3 on them.
Like, how are we going to play this?
Yeah, like
Every
the
week.
pressure of the 3-4-3,
Yeah,
right? But now that that's gone, the pressure's gone, the 3-4-3's gone.
they're playing to something that they're comfortable.
They're
with.
like,
4-3-3, bro. It's
easy.
just easy.
I know how to do this.
Like it's not even like
Like Casemiro looks prime again. Mainu looks fucking like unreal. Like I can't believe Mainu was on the verge of like leaving us.
was
There you
about to
go.
come to
Even
Arsenal.
things like that, bro. Those like
That's
little
2
mistakes
games
like
he
that.
started, and he's looked absolutely incredible.
There you go.
So
He's actually started
but
3.
to be fair,
One of them
he's
was a bot.
fresh, bro. He hasn't played.
Yeah, you're right.
yeah,
Like he's
guy's
coming in
hungry.
completely fresh to prove a point as well.
And he's doing it.
and now they're working on extending his contract.
There you go.
So there you go.
Fuck, I wish he left. I wish Amorim's fucking
Oh, bro,
sent him,
I wish he's
anyone.
honestly.
Yeah.
If you guys didn't get rid of Amorim when you did, I reckon you guys would be gone, just finished. Like you know how they say like clubs collapse.
Yeah.
that would have been you guys because either Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool would have got Mainu, and then
You would have been stuck with Casemiro extension, contract
yeah, and
extension.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno played all right, but he's still a dickhead.
Nah,
Every time
he's-
he waves his hands and
It's bro. Who cares? He can do whatever he wants, bro.
It's a sulk afterwards
He's
too. He goes
he's the best. He's the best 10.
like he's everything
Probably
just
in the
drops whole
world.
body.
relax, bro.
He's
that again?
probably the best cam in the world, bro.
Well,
I don't know. You got
In a world where Florian
good.
Wirtz even exists, you're saying Bruno Fernandes.
Men lie,
Bro.
men lie, women lie. Stats don't, bro.
The
This
stats
guy,
don't.
he
The
comes
guy has
through
a-
I
every
went from
game.
absolute dog shit. I'll give him he's a good player.
He's
but
a
he's
gun.
not the
No,
best.
He's not the
He's
best
good.
10 in the world,
He's
bro.
fine,
Come on.
But even with Musiala not playing a minute of football, Musiala's still worlds ahead of him.
No, we're talking about currently.
Yeah.
And Musiala,
He's
even
doesn't
if he
play.
has, bro, even if he hasn't played, he's still worlds ahead of him.
if he was playing, yeah, probably.
Even if he's not playing, bro, I'd rather him. Genuinely. But I love Musiala. Would have played.
He'd rather
He's-
Musiala off the couch than Bruno playing week.
I'd
on
rather
week.
have
Yeah.
Musiala just like on the injury list, not play.
Yeah,
than Bruno.
Then Bruno. Yeah, same.
Fair.
But that's just because personality. Like, you know, he's a...
Yeah, Bruno's not someone I'd want at my club. If I was a manager, I'd just look at it like...
No,
there's
that's
more
not
than
true.
just
You'd
ability
love-
sometimes.
you'd love to have him.
No, I wouldn't.
You'd love to have
I
him.
wouldn't. If I got that ability,
Most
with that
chance
attitude,
created, absolutely smashing all fucking records. He's a gun,
He's
bro.
nowhere near his own records.
No, I'm talking about as a career, like at United. He's
a career.
Yeah, like his career at
Is the
United.
record finishing 15th? Is the record having United's worst
You can't
ever
base
run?
all our results on one
The record
player.
losing the Europa League to Spurs.
He's our
Is-
only.
is-
He's our only. You know,
Is it giving Spurs a trophy? Is it?
bro. He's our
United's
only shining
worst run
star,
ever
even when we're in the
history?
fucking slums.
Is it United's worst points tally ever in their history of a club? That's
He's
what
that captain.
that's on his
If
head.
you had a player like
He's
Bruno,
that
you
captain.
could have
Pick one.
potentially won the league by now. multiple times.
We could say that about many players.
But if they had Bruno, they could have potentially won the league by
probably
now.
not, because City had KDB, who is miles ahead of Bruno.
Yeah, look, KDB as well. But if you put Bruno in their team now, maybe.
If Arsenal,
Yeah.
bro, they'll win the league.
We just wouldn't have the ball at all.
They'd
bro.
win
He
the
just
league.
Sends long balls everywhere.
Doesn't matter.
Bro. We just never have the fucking ball. And you know what? Maybe that's what we need, bro.
Bro,
maybe
try
you're right,
10
though.
at least.
Maybe you're right, bro.
4-4-2.
Instead of passing the ball around, maybe we just boot the ball.
Just
long.
boot a ball, because if you
Just
try
Brexit
at
it.
least, if you try 10 times, at least 2 of them will go in. There you go.
There you go.
He tried shooting from halfway. Did you see that?
I saw it.
I saw the highlight too.
He
bro.
did it
Fuck
against
me.
Liverpool.
It's a statistical thing that at this point, like,
Bro.
keepers aren't used to like, what, this guy shoot from that side of the
bro,
box? What do you mean?
Raya was fucking on halfway with him, like, I'm gonna quit him.
Yeah, he fucking
But Bruno shanked this shot.
Shanked
hit the
its
corner
mum,
flag,
bro.
Oh, I saw that, yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
Rose Z
And he would
corner
have thrown
flag.
his arms up too, being like, oh.
If he hit that one, it would have been
If
like
he
a...
hit it, unreal. Yeah,
but
he
fucking,
did.
he
It would have
completely
been
shanked it.
another worldie. But yeah.
But yeah, no,
Riyad's up and about.
I'm up and about.
How'd you guys go,
I'm
man?
I'm down at the moment. I think it's time to ring the alarm bell. I
How'd
was
you
thinking
guys
about
go?
this on the drive over. Like shit.
what happened? 3-2, yeah.
3-2. It was a
last
late,
second goal
late,
was
yeah.
unbelievable, bro.
It's the tables
The
have
best hate
flipped,
watch.
bro.
Actually, I don't know, because I just... Oh, yeah, your one was better than this. The one. I don't know
I
why.
hate watch.
Yeah, you hate
Why
watch.
are you hating on Liverpool at this point?
But it
bro?
was just unreal, because I naturally just hate Liverpool more. Like,
You do.
over my
You
years...
said this several times.
Like 15 years, I used to give it to fucking Liverpool's life. I've got memes still on my old Facebook, with just Liverpool memes non-stop.
It's the same post every time anyway.
Nah, it's just like-
Ronick or
No,
someone
but
said
like if you go through it, it's just memes of like different random.
It
Liverpool-
goes back, bro. It goes back a long way.
It's hard, and I enjoyed that one more than I did the Arsenal one.
I mean, we got nothing on the line anymore. It's just,
No, but it was
it's
just funny
ridiculous.
last second, you know. fucking-
But that's what I mean. It's funny that like last season it was slot time pretty much. Like every thing was last
It was
minute
for
winners.
the first 6 weeks of this season as well.
And this season too, sorry, carried over. And then now all of a sudden it's completely fit. But like
now he's blaming PSG from last season.
I can't.
He's
yeah.
like, when we're at the last season PSG game,
I go, bro. Then I looked at it, I'm like, when you guys played PSG, I'm like, how far were you guys ahead in the league? It was like 14, 15 points at that
No,
stage.
it wasn't.
It was
No,
the biggest gap.
I don't
by
think we
then
ever
when
had
they
that
were
much
playing
gap.
PSG.
I think the biggest gap was only 12 points. I'm
It was
pretty
12
sure.
points. It was 12 points.
That was
though.
all we had.
And
Like,
but
that
obviously
was-
got tighter towards it. But when they were playing PSG, they were 12 points ahead in that
No,
league.
they
Have a
played
look.
PSG in Feb.
Bro, look at the...
In Feb, it was like a 6
It was
point
towards
gap,
the, wasn't
bro.
it the quarters?
Okay,
We
Yeah,
got
it was the 16th.
Yeah,
PSG versus
16. Yeah, we didn't even get the quarters.
Liverpool.
It was the 16th.
What's the date? It was... What was the date?
Right, for slot, it's every day pretty much because he talks about it.
It was
Yeah,
March.
Much.
March, okay?
Maybe in March it was that much, yeah. Maybe it was.
March.
So this is the thing, yeah. I actually don't think Slot's wrong.
What the scheduling comments?
Yeah.
I understand that. I'm not against that, but my thing is like the thing that we're talking about too, because obviously we haven't laid it up. But like the things that he said about in the pre-match conference for is it they're playing in the Champions League this week for against what is the team again? Karabakh.
Karabakh.
We drew with them.
Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
Kazakhstan, yeah. Like he was trying to talk about how scheduling this that is what is impacting the squad, whatever else. I was just saying, like my position on it was that as a football a manager of Liverpool Football Club, you can't be saying things like that. Like I know, obviously, Klopp in the past has always spoken about scheduling, but I feel like that's been about player welfare. Like, how am I going to make sure that every player is healthy and fit? But like at this point in the season, when you're as far behind as you are, you've won as many games as you are. Like we've won 5 games in 18 in the Prem. Like that's cooked.
Pretty bad.
That's ridiculous. And the fact that
And you had a 10-match unbeaten run.
bro, I was just literally about to say that. Like the fact that this thing's come out about an unbeaten run is like it makes me sick, and it proves like stats don't mean shit sometimes because that unbeaten run, literally majority of them have just been draws. Yeah.
12 points ahead.
It was 12. Yeah,
It was
that was,
12,
I think that was the biggest gap we had too.
Yeah.
But like, my thing was that you can't be saying things like that at this point in the season, at this point in time when your job hangs in the balance, to then go, yeah, scheduling is cooked. That's why we're
sorry.
doing shit.
We're 12 points ahead of United.
Yeah, why did you
I
think it was
thought
less
we
than
were
that?
only 9 points ahead of you.
They're only like 3 points ahead of us, aren't they?
They're 2 points ahead of you guys.
Yeah, there you
United's
go.
on 38, Chelsea 37, Liverpool 36.
There you go.
Fulham's having a good season.
I don't know how we're on
34.
36 points either. It makes me sick, bro. But yeah,
It
that's
just shows you how bad of a season a lot of these.
undoubtedly one of the worst in recent years. Like this is horrific, and like the gap's still not closed either. There's been that many draws back to back to back every time. Like
Yeah, well, think about it, bro. We had 2 draws back to back, and we actually extended our lead to 7 points over City,
that's crazy.
and now it's back
That's
to 4.
nuts.
Like think about it, it's 25 points to just above the relegation zone, and
Oh, bro.
38. I mean, well, it is a bit of a gap now, but like a couple of weeks ago, that was
Yeah, it's
not
very
the same.
tight.
Like it was 3 points could have changed it drastically. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think at this point in the season, and like I said, I don't think it's. I agree. You got to have the right amount of time between matches to ensure that your players aren't going to cop serious injuries and whatever else. You're not going to get more of a depleted squad than you are. But like in the context of what he said at this point in time, I don't think it's the right thing to say. Like he needs to just strap in.
Strap
Strap
on.
on.
Put a strap on.
It's a comment from earlier that's got me thinking like that now. Like just.
I don't know what that means.
This isn't sponsored. This is disregard. Just put a shredder on his head, bro. At this point, that's what he needs on his fucking bald head. I think he can't be saying shit like that. That's all, my only argument against it is he can't be saying that.
Sweating
Him right
again,
now, he can't be saying any of that shit. Like he just needs to lock in and find us
But
results.
what he's saying is, he's saying last season's success was due to not playing as many games. That's what he's saying.
But we played we played more games probably at this point in the season than we did. Oh no, sorry. We played more games at that point in the season than we did now. So like, what's that excuse?
Potentially,
we're
but
we're already out of one competition at the moment. You know what I mean?
All he's saying is that you had extra breaks in between Premier League games. That's all he's saying. Like he's not saying.
I understand that, but like,
Yeah.
but I'm saying you can't say that now. In my view, you can't be saying shit like that when his job's on the line.
You
as
can't
well.
say shit like that, especially after the reinforcement.
Yeah, there's after the window you've had, after the success you've had, after being backed by the board, like still to this point in time, like I don't think you can front the media and say, "Oh, it's scheduling. Scheduling's hard."
Yeah, I don't think he's saying any of that stuff in the sense of like
An excuse.
Yeah, he's not using it as an excuse. I think he's just saying simply like we had less games, so we were better for the games we did play.
But like, cool.
That's all he's saying.
But like, why say that? You know what I mean? That's my point. Like, just don't say it at all.
fair
Like
enough.
at this in this current situation, I don't think it's and like. The fact that he's still getting the support, like supposedly there was rumors over the weekend that apparently he got sacked in the
Yeah,
dark.
yeah,
There was all this stuff. I was like, oh,
you got your hopes
I got
up
a
for
bit
no
excited.
reason.
But look, I think like you have to make a decision now. I think we can't leave it to the end of the season. Like we need to.
He'll be here till the end.
We're at
Yeah, it has
that's
to
the
be
problem. But
Bro,
then,
what do you mean? You guys are Liverpool Football
I know,
Club. You
you're
don't
not a
sack
sacking
players
club.
mid-season.
Honest, that is literally the reason why
Managers.
I think he's still going to be in the job. Is because as a club we have the ethos of like you don't sack managers. You just keep going.
Yeah, don't be like
Wait till
Chelsea,
the end of the
brother.
season.
You just all you know.
Yeah,
You
I'll
know,
sack you,
yeah.
sack you.
We wouldn't have, this
Don't
is the
talk about
first time we do it
sacking,
in
brother.
Don't you
years.
dare
I don't know. I just feel like him winning the league last season just basically gets him a hall pass. A free
I don't
Why
think
do
it
you care
does.
so much? Can I ask you that?
Care about
You
what?
won it
What?
anyway.
Yeah, what do
winning
you
the
care?
league?
Yeah.
Because we won the league last season.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what
like
do
now
you
I'm
care
saying
about?
now this year.
Why
just don't
not?
ask
In
me
general,
to
why
do
do you
it.
care? Bro,
What,
give
about
me
him?
Give me one league win, one league trophy. I'm good for another 20 years.
Bro,
I couldn't care
do
less.
you know what it is for me? It's because we've won so much in the last
What'd you
10
win?
leading up to this. But like,
You've won 2 leagues.
we've
in the
missed
last
out on
30
so
years.
much as well. We've missed out on
What'd
so
you
much
win?
by just like
Oh,
a minimum, like a point.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
you want more.
Like
yeah.
we could have won a quad that year.
Yeah, during
we
the
could have
City
won
era.
like 2 or 3 other Premier Leagues under Klopp, missed by a point or
Yeah.
you know a handful of points. That's why I want to win more continually. Like I want to be able to see more. Like I want to be in a position where I can go to the missus like I'm going to head to Liverpool for like a weekend when they're going to win the league.
You're never going to do that.
I could do that. I said last season I wanted to go,
Why didn't you?
but I went to Japan. That's why as a family.
You
So
made a better choice.
I mean, no.
You know, fun
Yeah.
fact is,
No, I did.
my mate, when you guys, like I was talking about the Villa, the game,
Callow.
Calais and Swan, he went
Michael.
to Paris the week after to watch because he thought they were going to win the Champions League,
Against PSG or?
and then no against Real Madrid, and then Courtois had that blinder, and you guys
as in
lost
in the
1-0.
finals?
Yeah, the Champions League
Right,
final.
yeah,
He
yeah.
went to the game,
Bro, that was
and then I just gave it to him the whole time he's in Paris. Like I go, what are you going to do now? You guys just lost. He's like, oh, we'll just go party.
Did he get into the stadium or did he get bashed by the police?
no.
oh yeah, there was that big fan
Liverpool
thing.
fans, huh?
France police
Yeah, yeah.
bashing Liverpool fans.
man.
Ridiculous. But yeah, that's why I care because like I want to be able to see continued success because if you don't, you end up like these guys. No offense,
Who cares,
but
bro? Just have one. Yeah, be happy.
Or just go
not-
watch a
it's not
game.
enough.
Because
Yeah.
like I've watched the game.
Yeah,
You
I'd-
haven't obviously watched the Premier League game
You'd
yet,
be
so I don't know why
content.
you're complaining. How about you go watch a game first?
I wish I could. I wish I could go and watch a game, bro. I want to. That's the goal
What
one
I'm
day.
saying to you is,
Yeah.
obviously we're on the other side of the world, yeah. You watch 10
Every game.
games a season, 10 games maybe. You talk about it here and there with us.
No, I wake up as much as I can.
You didn't
I'll
really
follow it
enjoy
up.
last season because of me, mostly.
I was fine. I think Vicky was more upset.
Yeah, Vicky
Then
actually
me.
didn't enjoy it at all, bro.
Enjoy it. Who cares? Bro, hey,
Yeah, just enjoy it.
Bro, I wanted to enjoy it because we signed all these players too, and now look at us.
yeah,
what's
I
this?
think expectations ruin it.
That's
doesn't
what
it?
That is.
Yeah,
that
it's
is. I went into it
expectations.
like, yeah, we're gonna fucking win it. Everything's out. I was
We
like,
are that club. We're the money spenders.
With my
Yeah.
chest too, I was like, we're gonna win the league. I said it episode 1 or whatever it was of this season before the season kicked off.
Yeah, 3 weeks into it, you're like, this is what champions do.
Yeah.
Last minute winners.
Honestly,
This
I
is
can't
what
believe it.
champions do.
Hindsight is 2020, as they say. You know what I mean? Like,
You know what? We
oh
should,
no, foresight. Is
we should revisit our predictions
We should. That is the point of a prediction anyway. We should do that. That's a good,
towards the
good
end
shout.
of the season.
I'll
we
download.
should-
I'll download the.
We're gonna find that episode and
We
see
should revisit it.
and see what came true.
Just
what didn't
towards
come
the end
true.
of the season.
Yeah, in the lead up. Once things are like the stories are written. You know what I mean?
I had Brentford getting relegated after losing Thomas Frank
And they've been
Christian
incredible,
Walker.
bro.
Yeah.
And they look great.
They do look good.
We did. I think we all said West
Brentford.
Ham, didn't we? We all said West
Can't
Ham would go
remember, but
down.
they're out of it now. They'll get
Yeah,
out
they're
of the
done.
relegation.
That's pretty-
Forest is.
No, they're not. They're
Brad,
5 points away still.
If West Ham got relegated, like, wow.
That'd be crazy.
I
The
reckon
hooligans
it's,
will go
a
off.
hot take because I went to West Ham. I don't want to. You know what I mean? I've been to the Premier
Flex
League.
on us.
game.
Yeah, all right.
No,
no,
just
yeah.
saying the Berks. Just
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. You're the
I-
only one that's been on the Premier League game. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. on
Yeah, I
this
don't want
couch.
to flex.
Yeah,
but-
just to me.
yeah. I think it's their stadium that fucks them, bro.
Why?
Too far away.
It's Olympic Stadium.
Yeah.
It's literally in the middle. It's not middle. It's like they're not in the heart of Upton Park where they used to be.
Mm.
It's like very commercial.
I was just saying the fans are too far away from the
It is, yes. It's
Yeah.
like literally like the
There's a
Olympic
running
Park.
track. There's a running
It's-
track.
Yeah.
Olympic stadiums like that.
It's not. It feels like it's a national game. It just doesn't feel like a West Ham game. Like you go look
You're
at Upton
saying this
Park.
from first-hand experience, aren't you?
I am saying it from first.
Oh,
hand
I've been there.
experience.
Have you
You know
been
what I mean?
there?
Because, guys, I've been.
Bridge, you're actually on the field.
So when you're at Stamford Bridge,
feel
you can touch the players like this.
your ass. I felt it.
Strap on.
Did you see Cole Palmer's new
The logo.
Yeah.
That's elite, bro. I love it.
Shocking.
What do you mean?
Shocking.
For a logo designer, for any design person, I reckon that's solid.
I don't know, bro. I saw it. I was
That's
like,
solid.
Can't
this
wait.
is so
Can't
good.
wait.
I just
Can't
like
wait to
his-
see Cold Palmer.
Did you see?
United.
No, he's not.
Did you see Rosetta Stone coming out and saying he just laughed at it? Laughed at that question?
Obviously, what else is he going to do?
No, he just sounds like so cringe. Anyway,
He's like, what a silly thing to say. He's a very important part of our team.
We'll never let go.
He was never going to, he's happy at Chelsea Football Club and he's never leaving.
but like when he talks, he actually puts me to sleep. I can't watch
You
him.
know what? Weirdly, I like him.
I do like him, but I just can't watch. Like it's just not interesting.
The guy
when Mourinho
is-
was back, I was like glued. I would watch
Bro,
every
he's
single
that
interview.
auralist, but like there's
Same as, like,
nothing.
I like him, bro.
Even
there's
when
nothing.
Maresca towards the end, I'm like, I like watching. Like,
That's like if I managed the club. You know what I mean? Like imagine if I was a football manager. I feel like I would have that energy sometimes because I'd pull back
Ted Lasso.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it is, and I really
a
like
British
it.
Ted Lasso. Yeah,
I really like it, to be honest.
Like
with
he
you.
understands the game to some degree, but the cultural wise, he's almost like
bro,
thinks
he's
like an
got
American.
zero
You know?
credibility. What is he going to understand? They fucking Strasbourg finished out of the
He,
8, bro.
he
7.
played
They finished
football.
7.
I'm saying he grew up
He
in the
did.
system.
He
you know
did
what I
play
mean? Like
football. He's a
One on the
footballer.
weekend, yeah.
he played
Yeah,
for Brighton.
I don't even know.
Bloody another
who he
person
played.
stuff
I
for
can't
Brighton.
remember.
Palace.
Palace, yeah, it was
Everyone.
fuck. They're so
Palace
shit.
is a shit show. They
They are shit, bro. They've lost like what?
Good.
They haven't won a game in 10 games or something like that. Long
Yeah,
now.
they're having
Good.
a very bad run.
I hope they get relegated.
Wharton got dicked, bro. Did he? He got dicked by the Kais had two challenges where he was just late to the ball, like within 10 minutes of each other,
Yeah.
and just he got sent off.
You got sent
Did
off,
Warden
bro.
get sent off?
Yeah, 70th minute.
Yeah.
Because it was Warden and Caicedo going at it the whole game. Because Warden usually plays a lot deeper.
Yeah.
What a
This time he was
stupid-
playing.
There was
he was
two
playing closer
stupid
to,
yellows, bro.
Yeah, he was playing closer to Caicedo. So he was playing more of an attacking 8. And every time he tried to nip the ball off him. Like every time Caicedo got the ball intercept, he tried to come and nip the ball off him. And twice he just late challenges, bro. Both of them.
Stupid challenges,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
But the Wardens
with Caicedo, you just got to let him make his errors.
You have to, yeah. You can't just try and press him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Let him come into challenges late because he will.
Send himself off.
Got another yellow.
Just
He's on 6 yellows this year.
Sends himself off. You know
That's
what I mean?
it.
Thank you.
He's only been 1 red card in his whole career.
All right, look how defensive he gets, bro.
That can't be true. 'Cause he didn't play against us in the Carabao.
That's because of the maybe. No,
He didn't play the
that
first
was
leg.
probably yellow. 5 yellows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
5 yellows.
5. He's on 6 yellows now. 10 is the 2 game back.
10's 2 games.
Yeah. He's coming through. Anyway, speaking about, we'll go back to Chelsea, but Kante,
Yes.
there could be a possibility he's either coming Fenner or a 6-month loan to Chelsea.
Fenner
Really?
would be unreal.
Yeah.
Don't
Is he
let
still
him
in-
come to Chelsea.
Could you
still
imagine
Saudi?
him the pivot? Him and
Bro, I
Kai
just don't
Sado?
want him to ruin
Bro,
what
he's
he
been
has.
unreal, bro. Have you seen him in the international break with France?
No,
The guy can still play
He
football.
still plays at front.
Bro, he's injury free. He's been
the
playing
last
unreal.
break was September, lad.
Yeah, and it was bro. He's still September wasn't too long ago. How bad can he drop in September? He's only 34.
in what, 3 months, 4 months?
I don't know. I just have this. I actually really like Kante.
Yeah, same.
He's probably my favourite Chelsea player.
Yeah, but look at it.
Everyone loves
Remember when
Kante.
Henri came back and you had that fairy tale?
Yeah, it was
Kante
nice.
never had that fairy tale. He got injured and then he got sold
True.
at the end of his contract. So he never had that fairy tale come back. Imagine that fairy tale, like even if it's one game, cup game or something like that. Have him that game. You know, we'll send them off properly.
He's still at Saudi Arabia Blue.
Yeah, he wants to leave.
I don't know
They
what
want to
the
send him
name
on.
was.
They want to.
Nasser.
Their pest name, you know?
Yeah,
no,
but-
Al Nasser is
Their
Ronaldo's
manager,
team.
his
which
managers
one?
came to
Al
Al Ittihad.
Al Ittihad, yeah.
Al Ittihad.
Yeah.
His manager
Anna-
just rocked up to Istanbul.
Anna Steven Gerrard. See you soon.
Like what a bot, bro.
What was it? Etifak.
It was at Mahaba.
Yeah.
What does he say after that?
Yeah, he goes.
Anna Steven Gerrard. Anna Itifak. See you soon.
How bad is he, bro?
Oh, fuck.
But yeah, if he goes Fenner,
That's fucking cringe.
But he's on big money as well. He's on 60 million.
They'll cover his wages.
Yeah, no, thing will. The Saudi will. But John Durant's going to leave.
Really?
Bro, he's on fucking.
John Durant is
he's
gonna
on
go Chelsea?
21 million. No, he's going to leave Fenner.
Where to?
You'd
Back
hope
to
so.
Saudi?
He's been shit, bro.
But-
Below average. I always say shit.
He
He's
has
below
been.
average.
But he scores big goals in the derby games. The
Derby.
say the English Turkish.
Derby.
Anyway, that's it. I got nothing else. That was pretty fun.
Nice.
All I have to say is
That's
Liverpool
it.
need to sack Arne'S lot. That's my last closing statement. Get
Liverpool-
Xabi Alonso in while you can.
Liverpool better never ever sack him, bro, till the end of the
They,
season.
we need to
They
make
won't.
a decision right
Don't
now.
talk about
Sack-
sacking, bro.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Don't
You
talk
guys
about
are that
sacking.
team, bro.
You shouldn't be talking about
Don't
sacking.
talk about sacking.
You've had like
You
16,000
never walk
managers.
alone until
You
until
can talk about sacking.
Yeah,
we
because they've
sack
had
every week.
16,000 fucking managers in the last 4
They
years.
sack Champions League winners.
Bro, I have a feeling
You guys
Arne'S
can't
will
talk
be
about
there.
sacking.
Arne'S will be there even next season.
I'm just getting my hopes up because I know he'll be there end of the season still.
No,
But
he'll be there next season.
He's only got a 2-year contract. This is the end of his contract. Like this is the.
Yeah,
They'll
right,
renew
yeah.
it.
They won't. I don't think they will.
No, they won't renew it.
I think the decision's already been made, but they're going to hold off till the end of the season.
I
But
reckon they'll give
the
him one
worry
more
is-
year.
My worry is if Pep leaves City and Enrique, well, he's leaving PSG.
Luis Enrique.
Yeah. If he like either of them will go to City or whatever. maybe both
Xavi will
United
go to
clubs.
PSG, Enrique will go to City,
City.
I'd
and
like
you
to-
guys will get Dutch shucks.
That's what I mean. That's
Go
what I'm
get
worried.
Amarim.
And that's why you got to make the decision now. Bro, Amarim's not coming back to the Premier League ever again. He might come on the bench for fucking Brentford or something. That's about it. He's not going to come
Bro,
back
I
as a
don't think he's
manager.
ever getting a job ever again. That's how bad he was.
Bro, you know what?
He'll go
Every
back to
manager,
Portugal.
like,
Yeah.
Look at Ten Hag, bro. He can't get a job. He's
Yeah,
a,
that's what
he's
I'm
a
saying.
technical thing.
He's a liability.
Ralph
for
Every
that guy.
manager that comes to United and gets sacked completely obliterate their careers.
Yeah.
bro.
What
about-
It's like
who was
they
it, Louis van
fuck
Gaal?
it up.
Van Gaal too.
he's the-
Ragnick too.
Ragnick's the
Ragnick's
international
a
coach, isn't he?
technical
Still there?
yeah,
director
but he's
too.
just off the face of the earth.
But he's Dutch international head coach, isn't he? Still?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's Van
Oli-
Gaal. The Dutch look after him. all.
Yeah.
Oli can't fucking
He was at
hold the
Besiktas.
Oli was
job.
at Besiktas, yeah.
Look
Ten
at
Hag getting
Mourinho
sacked
now.
in pre-season.
Mourinho at Benfica.
Ten Hag was crazy, bro. I can't believe
Mourinho basically he's been pretty like he's had a
Players were
fucking
leaving
shitload of
Dortmund
gigs
'cause
after
Ten Hag
United.
was there. Bro, we got Hincapié because fucking Ten Hag was there.
Because they didn't want to
They
go.
didn't want to play for him, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god, can you imagine?
There was like literally a civil war
Bro,
in
they,
the club.
they
to
get rid of
rid
their
of the
best.
Euro.
They
The
get
guy's
rid of
an
their best
absolute
centre
liability.
backs. They get rid of their best centre backs to Arsenal, and then they sack him.
So
Is what it
stupid.
is.
And he made 10 mil off them as well. Like the guy's just making money for no reason.
What happened to Euro,
ridiculous.
bro?
Where is Euro?
Yo,
I saw him in a YouTube video the other day.
Yeah.
He was on Guess the Football.
Wasn't he like introing a Dutch game or something recently? Well, not recently,
Is
but a
he
couple months
injured?
ago. Where is that guy?
No, it's just the experience are back. Harry Maguire's back. Martinez are back.
The
He's back.
experience,
The experience.
the experience.
Manchester
Manchester United, the
you're on the
experience.
spectrum, bro.
Bro,
You're on the spectrum.
you're right. I don't know if we can say that.
Can we say that? You can say that, bro. Whatever. It's fine.
I think you're on this. Honestly, I'm going to be honest. with you.
You're in
We're just
heaven.
giving you an assessment. That's all.
You're in heaven are our future.
You're on heaven.
I'm just giving, like, personally, from what I've listened to you for United. First, you didn't want Harry Maguire at the club.
I literally haven't said anything. These guys just somehow turned it and made it.
I'm done, bro. That's enough for today.
That'll do. We've covered the main topics.
I'm done.
We're back.
Slot sack.
I'm gonna go to Thomas Street.
Oh.
What are you doing, Tom?
Shusha flavour.
All right.
Wow.
Then. We'll see you next week.
Do you need coal? I got coal, 2 boxes. I'm going to
Like-
give one to Musti.
Follow and subscribe.
Ciao.
Ciao. Riad's taken over hosting duties.